It's the Eye of Tiger. I'm back, guys. Rangers taking on Malmo. Match preview. Alright, so strap in, strap on. We're going to do a wee cheeky live stream here talking about it. So I'm going to let people get in first before we break down the meat and potatoes of it. So are you ready? Are you ready, Rangers? Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Go, go. Party, yaddy, 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 oh, oh. I got a green light. Right, guys, Rangers news. Rangers news ahead of this game. Of course. Now let's get the water in. That's what I'm talking about. But I think the problem for me ahead of this game is what Philip Clement revealed to us ahead of this game because, for whatever reason, the big man is injured. Oscar Cortez, literally just back, and now he's going to miss several weeks. So that's pish. There's no two ways about that. I mean, there ain't. That is just not what we want to see here. Really, really not. Which Clement, Rangers face fight with history in Malmo. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, look at that. Snow. We're after. Everybody get in the chat, man. Get in the chat. I'll get in there. Answer the questions. We're going to read about big Phil Clement. Now, of course, tomorrow's kickoff is 5:45. Clement labelling it a fight with history as we bid to overturn a poor record against Malmo in the Europa League opener. Now, the Ibrox side are in Sweden for their first match of the revamped Europa League. Having lost twice to Malmo in Champions League qualifiers in the past 13 years. 2021, they beat us, of course, 4-2 against Gerard's side. And to be honest, yeah. Now, which I think is an absolute shocking stat, by the way. Rangers have never beaten a team from Sweden in 6 attempts. 6 attempts! That is absolutely no disrespect to any Swedish teams, right? But they're all Diddy teams, so the disrespect is there for me to be had. Don't understand that. How have we never beaten? I'm baffled by that. So let's see here. I mean, that's an awful statistic. Clement said, I saw the stats the last couple of years against Malmos, which is not really good, so we have to fight with history. The team is very motivated to show a good face and grow again, like they have been growing the last couple of weeks. But I don't believe in that also. It's something new now. It's not the same players, manager, or opponents. I mean, that's probably the most sense that Philip Clement has actually spoken, to be honest, because it's a completely different Malmo team than what we took on 3 years ago. I mean, when you actually break it down, big Buddy Cholak played for them. He signed for us and left since then, which is just absolutely mental, to say the least, but no good enough, right? No. He did comment a bit on the draw. Now, of course, in case you've been living under a rock, the draw consists of United, Tottenham, Nice, Lyon, Olympiacos, Union St. Galossi, FCB of Romania. Clement said, with the draw, we didn't get any presents. That's clear if you compare the group with other groups. So we have a really, really tough group to qualify out of. Not good. Right, we'll dive a wee bit. Oh, that is absolutely bogging. I forgot about that, man. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. You have to suspend it because he gets sent off against Kiev, which was an absolute disgrace, by the way. Professional Sonic, the famous or a different animal in Europe, we're going to pump them. That's the fucking attitude I'm after. That's what we need. That's what we need, man. We need to pump them. Oh, man. Let's get a wee pull up. Let's get a wee prediction pull up, everybody. Predictions. Predictions. Malmo. I'm not going to beg for likes, by the way. I'm not going to talk about Rangers until we hit 50 likes. What's that about? You know, you know. But yeah, I'll put that wee prediction poll up. By the way, that was a joke, by the way. I've just seen the like button get spammed. I don't do that, but yeah. If you want to hit the like button, go ahead, man. Hit the fucking like button. But yeah, we've already talked about Rangers for the opening 5 minutes here, everybody. All right, so no need to fear about it. I was simply mimicking some other channel that might do a morning show. 67% Malmo, 17% draw, 16% rain. Fuck, so a lot of people think Malmo's going to win. Dare we say that's the obsessed, probably, but here we're a channel where everyone can comment. So we've got a bit of team news to address, but I actually kind of want to go into the results already because there's already been a few games played in the Europa League, and we're on the same league table, so we may as well address it. Let's have a wee cheeky peek beyond the curtain. We have got not Arsenal, Bolton. That was the first game that appeared there. I was like, what? What's going on there? So I'd say a big surprise tonight is Bodo Glimt have beat Porto 3-2, despite being down to 10 men. Damn, that's actually incredible, isn't it? That's bloody boggling. 67% of viewers are soap dodgers. That's a claim there. Right, so AZ Alkmaar defeated Elfsborg 3-2. Yeah, I mean, that's what you would expect. Tom Parrott got a penalty for AZ Alkmaar. Van Bommel got the other 2 goals. What's the rest of that team looking like? I don't really know. But Bodo Glimt, so they beat Porto 3-2. So they went into 10 men in the 51st minute. Then they made it 3-1. Porto scored in the 90th minute. Tell you what, though, that's a very good performance there from Bodo. So let's see here. Bodo. I mean, Porto had a lot more shots, but you'd expect that when you play like 40 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, just to quickly recap ahead of tonight's action, of course, we have got AZ Alkmaar and Bodo Glimt both sitting on 3 points. But tonight, now, if you want a more in-depth Europa League preview, you should have checked out Folk Football. We did the European preview show. But obviously tonight we've got Anderlecht against Ferencváros, we've got Dynamo Kiev against Lazio, we've got Galatasaray against PAK, Ludogorets against Slavia Prague, we've got United taking on 20, Midtjylland against Hoffenheim, and then Nice taking on Real Sociedad, which is probably the tie of the round, or yeah, I'd say probably definitely tie of tonight. Manchester United, I wouldn't say there's I mean, you'd expect them to be 20. Let's just have a wee look at Manchester United's lineup, because I guess it could be a similar lineup to when we play. So this is the Manchester United starting 11. We've got Onana, we've got Dalot, we've got Martinez, we've got Maguire, we've got Mazarayu, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Ericsson, Ugarte, Diallo, formerly of Rangers, of course. We've got Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Xerxes. Now, here's a few names you'll remember in the 20 team. Sam Lammers up front. We've got Van Bergen. Is that Dimitri van der Bergen? Mitchell van Bergen? I remember him when he burst onto the scene about a million FIFAs ago. Remember him, everybody? I'm sure he's do. But Sam Lammers up front. Van Wilswinkel as well. What about Sam Lammers? What's his goals like this season? His market value is 4.9 million. So let's see here. He's played what? How many games? I think he's played 8 games for 20 this season, and he's got 3 goals. Which, considering what he did for us, it's a lot better than what he did for us. He needs a bath. Your team needs a trophy. Both in dire needs of them then. Right, team news. So Oscar Cortez obviously out. He'll be out for several weeks. Was he brought back too soon? Probably. Big Sam scored a belter at Dundee. Remember that night? We won 5-0 and things seemed a lot better than what they are right now. What else have we got here? Clement said that will change some things. We did not have much time, but we have trained on it the last couple of days. I'm going to assume that Sterling will play left back. And obviously, Rangers fans will recognise the name Sheed Haksabanovic in the Malmo squad, but the 25-year-old Montenegro winger who spent 2 seasons at Celtic between 2022 and 2024 misses out with a groin injury. Oh, ho, not too good there for Big Haksabanovic. It doesn't work for me, brother. Absolutely not, as the immortal Hulk Hogan would say. So we've got 15 votes here on that poll. 67% have went with Malmo, 7% have went for a draw, and 27% have went for Rangers. So there we have it. What else have we got? Well, I'm not going to end that poll. We'll keep it running. I mean, I'm not going to keep this stream going forever. It's simply just a match preview, but we've got our starting 11 to pick here. We'll just stick with the 4-3-3 because 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. It's the same pish. Goalkeeper, Jack Butland. If Liam Kelly, right, can't get a game in the Diddy Cup, he's not going to get a game here. And at left back, I'm going to go with Dujon Sterling, because why the hell not? And at centre back, I'm going to go with Proper and Big John Suter. And at right back, I mean, I would love to sit here and turn around and say, oh, aye, James Tavernier won't start, but he will start. So there's not much point me even pretending that he won't start, but he will. Into our midfield, we have got Connor Barron, Diamonde, and Bajrami in the number 10 position. Then on the right wing, we have got Tierney. Up front, we've got Cyril Dessers, and off the left, we have got. I tell you what, man, we are seriously struggling here. I mean, I'm probably going to have to put Tom Lawrenson and switch him with Bajrami, but honestly, man, there's not a lot of depth in this Rangers team at the minute. There really ain't. Someone's spamming the laughing emojis. I could fucking spam them too, don't you know? Look at this. See, you become a member of the channel. Look, you get fucking Rangers badges. Look at this. That's not what you're after. Look at that. Who doesn't want that? Clearly, everybody that's not became a member yet. Right. Is it time to get into the score predictions of this confirmed team? The thing on BBC Sport, picking your team doesn't have any pictures, man. It's pathetic. Hold on. Does Philip Hollander still play for Malmo? I don't even know. Match stats. James Tavernier's out net at 11 goals across major European competition for Rangers, but only Alfredo Morelos, Ralph Brand, and Ali McCoy's ever managing more for the Scottish side. It says Morelos has got 15, but there's a lot of qualifier goals in there for Alfredo Morelos. Rangers have lost 4 of their past 7 away Europa League games. That's pretty shite, isn't it? But, a lot of those poor draws and defeats, I guess you could say, came in the Europa League run, which resulted in a good wee final. So you can't really complain too much about that. What else here? So yeah, Malmo, they've got 2 wins and 2 draws against us. They were burying us, man. They were absolutely burying us to our face. Oh, last time we played yous, we beat yous, and then yous went down to the lower tiers. Fuck off, Malmo. Who do Malmo think they are? Diddy Danish team, which even got brought up in a press conference the way. As soon as tweet get brought up in a press conference. Is that where we're at now, everybody? Lammers in the starting 11 for 20 against United. I've already pointed that out, Blue Mac, but thank you. Great minds. They think alike. Oscar Cortez is made of glass. Glass is shattered. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Absolutely. Right, anybody got closing thoughts before I give my score prediction? Because I don't intend to go here much longer. It's only a match preview. It's not like a big, massive talking point we need to talk about. But, I mean, obviously, tonight, I want to just take a wee quick look through the games. You would want the bigger teams to drop points. And Porto have dropped points. They get beat by Bodo Glimt. So But we've just got to do what we've got to do, and that's pick up points in the Europa League. So fantastic, everybody! Rangers 3, Malmo 1. Says the fried guys. No, I did technically predict a draw yesterday. I predicted 1 each, but you know what? I'll change it for the day. But before we get there, let's see here. Malmo 3-0. Damn. Dun, dun, dun. I think we'll sneak a 2 each, but I'd say we're more likely to win. Yeah, I mean, who's the favourite? Tell you what, I'll look at the betting odds. The betting odds. Who the fuck is that? Cole McKinnon looks pretty much older. 2-1, 2 each, 3-0, 3-1. A lot of score lines, but what will it be? What will it be? Bet365. What are we saying here? Bet365. They hold the keys to the kingdom. That could be the difference maker between winning a lot of money and losing a lot of money. 14.6. Fucking hell, that's a lot of bets being placed on that. Bet a builder for United. Right, so let's see. UEFA Europa League. Europa. Nice. How can you sneak a draw if you think you'll win? I didn't get that either, but I glossed over it. So Malmo are 5-4, and we are 21-10, which tells me all you need to know. Malmo are the clear favourites. We're over 2-1. They're around evens. A draw is 12-5. What other games are there tomorrow? But it's hard. Like, I mean, every team here we are competing against, so I can't turn around and say, oh well, Rangers always turn up in Europe. I'll be back in news. It will depend on which Dessers shows up. Does it though? You know, I get it, right? Dessers could play shite or play good, and it does affect your chances. But we're not talking about world beaters here, man. We're talking about Malmo. Malmo aren't that good. It's away though. That's the only difficulty, man. I think if Rangers turn up, we win. If we don't, yeah, I mean, I went with a 1-1 draw yesterday, but fuck it. I'm going to go 2-1 Rangers. I think we'll get the job done. I think it'll be a good start. I think it'll be good for the coefficient. All that good stuff. Look at these emojis, man. You can't get enough of Rangers. Look at that. Look at that. You hit the join button, you get some of that. Dessers is the only goal scorer in the squad. He is. I'll accept. No, James Tavernier's a goal scorer. Oh, James Tavernier. James Tavernier. Can you keep up with the sick emojis? I don't know if you can. My throat's getting very tickly because I've been sick recently. I don't know. Apparently, the Hibs fans can't buy tickets or something. And like, oh. You can't keep up with Party Mama. That was Tulsa King promo. You can't keep up with the sick emojis then. Right, everybody. Still a bit sick, but I'm getting there. Getting there. Anyway, till next time. We're back tomorrow. FIFA, Rangers review. Am I going to do a watch along tomorrow? I don't know. I'd love to, Blue Mac, but I don't know if I can. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Are you live Fibrox? Wait, seen the lights are it? That's a good one. Disco lights. Anyway, till then. Peace.